As we all get back to the Gram Panchayat and resume work, it is very important that we strictly follow the safety measures in order to avoid getting infected with COVID-19. The pandemic is still there, and the Government of Odisha and Department of Panchayati Raj and Drinking Water strongly believes that there need to be provisions and rules followed in an office environment to prevent the transmission of COVID-19. Hygiene is the key to fight this COVID-19 virus, so it becomes important to maintain hygiene at all costs and circumstances. Place sanitizing hand rub dispenser in prominent places in the Gram Panchayat office. We should also display posters promoting regular hand washing, sneezing with the face turned and into the elbow, wearing masks the correct way, maintaining distance from each other, not spit in public, etc. We need to make arrangements for hand washing so that the staff and the visitors at the office can wash their hands with soap and water. We should also keep masks here so that if someone does not have a mask or their mask gets damaged or lost, we can give it to them. Another thing we can do is make sure that we do not touch each other or come close to each other. We will greet each other with a namaste only.
Why are we stressing so much on washing hands?
Because washing kills the virus on your hands and prevents the spread of COVID-19. It is equally important to maintain and promote respiratory hygiene. Make sure you wear a face mask outside as well as inside the office. It is also crucial to ensure supply of paper tissues at the workplace for those who develop a runny nose or cough at work, along with closed bins for their hygienic disposal. This will prevent the spread of COVID-19.
What precautions should be taken before coming to office and while commuting?
Apart from wearing a face mask, carry a small soap bar to the office. Like I said, keeping hands clean is very important. Carry your own phone charger to avoid borrowing from a colleague. Do not hug anyone. Share your pan or gutka or even food. We have to make sure that no one spits in public places, not here in the Gram Panchayat office, nor anywhere in the village. If you are coming by bicycle or any other two-wheeler, keep it clean, especially the handles and brake that you touch all the time. Do not share your two-wheeler with anyone to maintain social distancing.
What precautions should be exercised once we are in the office?
Once you reach the office, avoid touching door handles and other surfaces like switches that most people touch. You can use a paper to touch them. Make sure to disinfect the surfaces like desks, tables, handles and doorknobs and objects like telephones on a regular basis, because contamination on surfaces touched by many people is one of the main ways that COVID-19 spreads. As you sit, maintain physical distance of at least 1 meter between you and your colleague. Maintain physical distancing while interacting with people and greet with a namaskar. You may also consider scaling down the number of attendees in the meeting. It is also important to develop a response plan in case someone at the office becomes ill with symptoms. Immediately send that person home or to the nearest healthcare center. Make sure that no one comes close to that person.
And what precautions should we take after getting back home?
When you reach home, take a bath and put your clothes for washing separately and not with other clothes. Disinfect your mobile phone and other items you took to office. And most importantly, avoid going to workplace in case you feel sick or show some worrying symptoms. We all must first learn and put these precautions in practice if we want to work towards ensuring services for the villagers. We must learn to protect ourselves before we protect others. Prevention is the best way to wage a fierce battle against COVID-19.
This is an initiative to strengthen capacity building and training of SIRD and PR.